So I got some cherry barbs from the expo. They seem to have survived the trip from the Aquatic Expo. Let's see, some free stuff, I guess, coupons or whatever. But yeah, frog bits. Totally forgot I had got these floating plants. And these other crypt plants. I got these because they're apparently from Sri Lanka. And yeah, I want to have majority stuff from Sri Lanka. It's not completely like a Sri Lankan tank. And then I got these, hopefully they survived. These dreamy blue I think these are, I could be mispronouncing Cardina shrimps or some, I guess like the variety of the cherry shrimps, blue versions. And there should be one female, hopefully that one survived. And a bunch of males. And yeah, they're chilling on that leaf matter or whatever. And we're gonna put them in this tank. And there's a bladder snail right there, still alive.
So these are called Cryptocoryne Willisii, and I got these at the physiotherapy store both at the Aquatic Expo, and I wanted to get these because they were also from Sri Lanka, just like the crypt petri plant in my tank. And I did a quick research on them at the expo, just wanted to confirm they were. The cryptocoryne plants, or crypt plants, they grow new plants by spreading their roots in the ground, and they're called runners, and these runners would produce the new plants. And I wanted to make sure all my, majority of the stuff in my this 10-gallon no filter planted tank was mostly stuff from Sri Lanka, like the plants and fishes. I know that some things are pretty hard to obtain, say for like certain fishes and shrimps that I do want. That will be maybe later on if I can figure out how to obtain those. I am fast forwarding in this part. Just want to speed up like the planting process, and I did end up knocking my light almost into the tank. Just quickly fixing it up, as you can see there. I'm going to be adding the frog bits. Got in these because these are floating plants and want to, I guess, have some kind of plants like taking in like the nutrients from like the actual water, and these are as well will provide shades for the fishes and other critters that I have in my tank. Here's a close-up view of the frog bit, if you can see it on the camera. I know these plants are not from Sri Lanka, and I know I looked into some
floating plants from Sri Lanka, and those are apparently invasive species, so I doubt I can really get those. Well, I try to have, I do want to have at least like some variety as well in this tank. Now time to add the shrimps, and these are the dreamy blue Neocaridina shrimps. I have looked it up in the website, and I did put a link in the description below of the website for physiotherapy. There is a link in the description below for that as well. And as well, you can just check their website out for any other plants or fishes that they do have there. I do have a net in the like underneath where I'm shooting like the video, and there's like a bucket underneath me, a little bucket for pouring the water in. Yeah, as you can see there, I have it in the net, and they're all moving about, and now it's time to add them in. When I got these from the physiotherapy booth, I did try to make sure at least there was at least one female in the bag, because I want to make sure to have like a breeding colony, to have some like small baby shrimps later in the future. If for some reason maybe the one or maybe two females didn't survive, I would probably buy some more shrimps later on. And now for the cherry barbs, and these fishes are from Sri Lanka. I've definitely looked into like a lot of fishes and searching up like what kind of like the origin backgrounds and where they're from, and as well these fishes are known to be like docile, not as like nippy, like biting the fins of like long fin fishes like betta fishes. And say if I do want to maybe get like some, I guess, bigger fishes, like a betta fish, then I know these barbs won't like nip at its fins as much. I did have these before, so with the betta fish, and they seem to go well along fine with each other. And I suppose as well it does depend on the attitude of the betta fish as well, that will get along with these guys too. A link in the description below of regarding for the cherry barbs too, and these were from the Tails and Scales booth, I believe, from the Aquatic Expo. And yeah, you can, same thing with the physiotherapy, you can check out their websites for fishes, snails, shrimps, and some as well. Both the websites have like regarding equipments like filters and such. And yeah, and this concludes the video.